Hello everybody and welcome back to Subnautica. Now if you remember last time, we managed to make it to the Aurora and repair the drive core. I don't remember what they technically call it, but the drive systems that were leaking radiation. And now that we have that all taken care of, we should be able to explore the surrounding area without needing our radiation suit, which is really nice. We can have the reinforced dive suit so that we don't take damage as easily. Not that I plan on taking damage, but I'd rather not take... If I'm going to take damage, I'd rather take less damage. So they've got that to look forward to now, I suppose. But I don't really have anything specifically planned this time around. I did most of the stuff that I was like specifically working on. So like we went to the islands when I specifically wanted to. We checked out some of the Dagazi stuff, and we fixed the Aurora when I really wanted to. So now basically what's left is to move forward, which basically means get all the stuff to make a Cyclops, get all the stuff to make the prawn suit, because I have the blueprints to the prawn suit, but I don't have an actual prawn suit yet, so I need to work on that. I do not have all the blueprints for a Cyclops, so I need to work on that. So that's basically what I think I'm going to do this time, is just work on getting that stuff, do some exploring, hopefully not die, you know, stuck in some sort of shipwreck, because I can explore pretty far now. My Seamoth has all the depth modules on it, so I can actually explore pretty deep without any problems. But, well, let me check something here. Yeah, I'm good. Well, maybe more water. Do I have more water? I should always take like 2 big water bottles with me, but if you're not ready, nah, you're not. Oop, that's not the button I wanted. There we go. But yeah, like I said, basically we need to explore, get resources, build another moon pool. What does it take to build a moon pool? That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Moon pool, lubricant, titanium ingots, and lead. I don't have a lot of that stuff, and I probably, before doing this, should have organized all of my crap, but I'm too lazy to do that right now, so, and you probably wouldn't find it very entertaining, otherwise I'd probably just do it on stream. Still no name for the Seamoth. I'll name it myself eventually if I have to, but I'd rather get some suggestions for names. So definitely either drop one in the Twitch chat here, or if you're watching this on YouTube at a later date, go ahead and comment one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I will see those. I check all the comments. So yeah, basically explore, get resources. I think I really want to focus on getting the Cyclops blueprints, because the prawn suit doesn't do a lot for me unless I can transport it around with the Cyclops. Like, you can still do stuff with it, but it's just so much easier if you can dock it in the... Gosh dang it, get out of here. I forgot there was things out here that could hurt me. It's so much easier to dock it in the Cyclops and travel around that way. Let's see, reinforced dive suit, rebreather. I don't have any sort of computer chip here, but I don't think I need one because I don't have the scanner room. I don't even know if I need the scanner room, really. I've used it in my own playthroughs in the past. You know what I don't have with me is, do I have another purple tablet? Yes, I do. I should keep one of those with me at all times, just in case I come across another alien base, which might happen this time, because I am just going to sort of poke around, do some exploring. But I wish I had the Cyclops, because then I could put lockers on the Cyclops and it wouldn't matter what stuff I brought with me. Like, once my inventory filled up, I could just hop back in the Cyclops and dump it in the lockers and keep on looking around. I could, I suppose, make a locker for my Seamoth, but that isn't very big. It wouldn't do a ton for me. But, you know what? Let's go look around the Aurora, because I forgot we made our sustainable power plant over here last time too, so that's nice. Won't have to run out of our power even at night. During the day it wasn't doing too bad. The solar panels were keeping up, but this will help us out at nighttime especially. And if I really need to, I can add more to that. There's plenty of room on that foundation there to add more of those too. But let us go explore around the Aurora, now that we can without dying of radiation poisoning. And see what we can find. I think there should be some Cyclops parts around here somewhere. It seems like there should be some good stuff to scan near the Aurora. It just seems like most of the debris in a realistic situation would have landed near the Aurora, so all the good stuff would be over here. But I also know that there are 2, maybe even 3 Reapers that like to just hang out around the Aurora. And, you know, I'm sure they're technically called Reaper Leviathans, but I just call them Reapers. And you heard one right there, or at least I did. Maybe I was talking over it, but yeah, I'd like to explore without... Oh, there he is. Oh, we're backing up. Oh, yeah, there he is. Yep, all right, we went too far that way. All right, we're staying out of his. He can keep that. I might have my reinforced dive suit, but how close are we? We're decently close to the Aurora. I might have a reinforced dive suit, but my Seamoth cannot take a lot of abuse, and it won't save me if my Seamoth dies. So, let us see what we have out here. I'm seeing, like, that's a scanner room part, which I don't need, unless I'm just gonna do like a titanium run here, which I might need to do. I do need titanium ingots to make more moon pool. I need another moon pool to put my prawn suit in. I mean, need is a strong word. It's a luxury. I want to thrive. I don't want to just survive. I want to thrive under here. So I need 2 moon pools at a bare minimum. And that's going to take some titanium. I imagine that the Cyclops itself takes some titanium ingots. Among other things. I'm sure I'll need like advanced wiring kits that are always a pain in the butt. I've never had an easy time making an advanced wiring kit. By the time I was far enough in the game to have an easy time making an advanced wiring kit, I didn't need one anymore. It's like, oh, I have all this abundance of silver, and it's actually really easy to make them now. And I had already had everything, so I didn't need it. But, okay, so there's not a lot over here. I'm just sort of looking at nothing. So at a different point, I'll go ahead and go on a titanium run and scan all the stuff I've already scanned and take the titanium. But for right now, I'm just going to focus on getting Cyclops pieces to get the blueprints for the Cyclops. So I'm going to keep my inventory open, and if I find anything rare... Oop, that's not the direction I want to go. I'm going to go this way. That over there is the direction of the Reaper. So I'm going to skirt around this way, see what I can find. I should hang out a little bit lower down. Oop, see this? That is a Cyclops bridge fragment, which I don't think I have. So, bada boom. Yep, I don't have any of that. So there's 1 of 3. We're off to a great start. What are we, 8 minutes in? We've already got, hello. Hi, you swam real close to me. What are we, like 8 minutes in? We've already found our first part of, I don't know, 9? I believe there's 3 sections of the Cyclops you have to get the blueprints for, and they each take 3 scans. So, and you are a Cyclops engine fragment. I came to the right place, and it's real nice that there's no radiation over here. So I already have one of those. That's a second one. I'm a third of the way through already, I think, if I remember correctly. I could be entirely wrong. Where did I put my... Oh, there it is. It's up here. It bothers me a little bit that the... only a little bit, that the beacons for the Seamoth and stuff like that don't show up when you're right next to them, because I've been sitting... Oop, that was bad. I crashed right into that. I've been basically sitting right on top of my Seamoth before and going, oh, I can't find my Seamoth. And it's... If a beacon was there, I'd know it was there. All right, do I really need that? No, I'm just gonna use it. It's better than nothing, but I don't need it. Wow, there's lots of stuff over here. I don't remember these crates just sort of sitting down here. Is that a battery? Oh boy, more batteries. I now have more batteries than I could ever want. Possibly. I might need them to make more power cells. Do I even need to make power? Oop, this is beach. I can't go that way. Do I even need to make more power cells? I probably have to make power cells for the Cyclops, right? It doesn't just come with power cells. What are you? What are you, and do I have you? You're a propulsion cannon fragment. I already... No, that's fine. Sand sharks don't bother me. It's Reaper Leviathans that bother me. And Ghost Leviathans, and Sea Dragons, and... anything bigger than me, but also more aggressive than me. Because the Sea Emperor is technically a Leviathan, but they're fine. Ah, gosh dang it. Oh my god, who let me drive this thing? I don't have a license for this. Alright. I will need to keep an eye on that so I don't completely destroy this thing. Alright, back up. Alright, well. I've forgotten how to drive this thing and now I'm being attacked. I wanted to go down here. There we go. Do I fit? Just barely. Anything of interest in here? Nope. I don't know why I came in here. Alright. There's no Cyclops pieces in here, and why would there be? They'd have to fall off of the Aurora and then swim in there. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, hello, what's over here? Nothing interesting. Alright, that's fine. There are lots. If I am ever desperate for titanium, which very well could happen, there is a lot of titanium fragments over here. Alright, what are you? Are you a piece of the Cyclops? You look like you should be. Cyclops bridge fragment. Alright. This is a good idea. I came to the right place to find all this stuff. I might have to go farther to find all of it, but I'm going to find the bulk of it right here. There. Oh, God, see? I'm right next to my sea moth, and I can't find the dang thing. Because there's no beacon. The beacon can go away once I'm inside the thing. It needs to stay lit even when I'm swimming right next to it. Alright, is there anything over here besides just underwater desert? There is nothing of interest. Some salt, some fragments. Is there anything in this crate that I would find useful? Nope, just a propulsion cannon, which I don't need because I already have one. I don't need to waste. I don't know if having the lights on wastes battery any faster, but I'm just going to assume that it does and keep them off while I'm in the shallows in the middle of the day. What are you? More propulsion cannon? Wow. There's a lot of stuff in this game that they just want you to find, and they leave it littered around everywhere, and then there's other things that are just a pain in the butt to find. I usually have a pretty hard time with the Cyclops. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but there's always like one last fragment to the Cyclops that I just never seem to be able to find. And it takes me forever. And it's probably out in like the mushroom forest or whatever you want to call it, but the mushroom forest is pretty big. And I can hear that other Reaper. It's over here somewhere. I'm basically at the front of the Aurora where I went last time to get inside. So yeah, there's another Leviathan over here somewhere. Oh yeah, I'm right at the front. So we'll have to keep our eyes peeled for that, because our ears don't help us very much until we're right on top of it, and then it's too late. But, so I was going to look in this crate here. It's going to be either, what? A battery, some water, a nutrient bar thing, or a first aid kit was the last thing I was about to say. Which, all those things are useful, but I have so many of them. I'm well established enough now that I don't need them. And, yep, there he is. You see him? You can barely see him through the water there. But that is the other Reaper, and I want to avoid him. But I also want to make sure there's nothing important down here. Alright, so I kind of want to look over this way. And actually, is there another life pod that we haven't been to yet? No, we went to them all. At least, I think I went to them all. There was one, wait. Hold on, I just vaguely remember that last time there was, no, that's what, where would I find it? We got the rough location of a life pod, and I don't think I went there. Oh, where is it? Is it just data downloads? Aurora survivors? Is it life pod 2? No, where, there was like a picture of it, whatever it was. No. No. Is this just voice logs? I don't want voice logs. I want actual, hold on, let me look at this a little bit closer. No, not really. Codes and clues? Is there like life pod? Yeah, okay. So I found that one. I found that one. Is it life pod 7 that I haven't? Sunk to 200 meters. Is it possibly life pod 7 that I haven't been to yet? So that's not over here. Oh no, Aurora stern section. Oh, I just came from there. Did I? Hold on. Stern and bow. Which one is which? I don't remember. Okay, so life pod 7, which might be back the other way, which, if I'm going to go back the other way, I want to do it on the other side of the Aurora. I don't remember if there's anything over there. I don't think there is. I think it's mostly barren, with the exception of a Reaper floating around back there. And 2, basically, Reapers when you get to the other side of the thing. But you know what? YOLO, I'm gonna do it anyway. I have very little to lose. Might as well keep things interesting, right? Ugh. This wreckage creeps me out a little bit. I don't know why it does. It's just... I don't know. Can you imagine... Like, being in the sea moth isn't as scary, but in real life, if I was swimming underwater, just basically an ant among all this wreckage because the thing is so huge, it'd be a little spooky to me. And also, it's highly unlikely in real life that there would be no dead people. We'll just say it. We'll just say it. Because in the game, you know, the developers didn't throw them in because, A, they want to keep it, you know, somewhat, you know, PG rated. And also just from a, you know, development standpoint, it's easier not to have to program in essentially dead bodies floating around. But let's face it, in real life, that ship was probably full of people. And therefore, okay, this is a bad idea to come around this way, but like I said, YOLO. In real life, the ship would be so full of people that they'd probably still be floating around dead, especially on the inside, and you never know when you're going to come across one, and that would be creepy. But we're going to hug this wall as much as possible just to not draw the attention of a Reaper. Which, again, the game might not actually work this way, but that's the way I'm going to play it. Okay, there's some stuff down here. Is there anything... Oh, I keep my eyes out here. Make sure I'm not getting snuck up on. So it looks like it's mostly just titanium fragments in a propulsion cannon, which I don't need any of. There's some more fragments down here. Sand shark doesn't bother me. Propulsion cannon in there. Oh, hello. You're closer than I wanted you to be. He's going to be a tough one to sneak by. Because he's hanging out real close to this cliff face here. Hey, buddy. Having fun over there? Alright, so we're just going to hug this as much as possible. How close are we to the other side? Not close at all. Alright. So yeah, I was right. I think there was 3 of them hanging out over here. One at the front, one at the back, and then one hanging out on this other side here. So we've just seen all 3 Reapers that hang out near the Aurora. And I want to say there's like 11 of them in the game total? I don't know if that counts like... I don't know if that's just Reaper Leviathans or if that includes like Ghost Leviathans and the Sea Dragons. Because I know there's 2 Sea Dragons. There's at least 3 Ghost Leviathans, not counting the ones outside the edge of the crater, which I am not going to because that is just instant death. But I don't know how many Reaper Leviathans there are just on their own. Alright. Yeah. I wasn't positive that there was nothing but... Hello. Hey, you went by real fast. I wasn't positive that there was nothing back here, but there's nothing back here. So, now we know. Oof. Ooh, that just drops off. That would also be creepy, and I've mentioned it before. The water on this planet is relatively clear, and you can see pretty far down. Like, you can see several hundred meters down, even if you were just floating up at the surface. And that would be scary. Especially if you're afraid of heights, which I am a little afraid of heights. That would just be like standing over glass, like a glass floor or something way up in the air. It's not exactly the same because on water you've got the resistance pushing against you, so you don't necessarily feel like you're gonna fall or anything like that. And okay, I'm gonna turn my lights on while I'm over here. But still, like looking down that far and overthinking it, which is what I would do, would be creepy. And okay, there's another Reaper back here somewhere, and I don't want to draw its attention, but I also don't really hear him anymore. And also, even though I know it's something I don't need, I want to check this crate here. So, keep the lights off just to make sure that doesn't actually draw attention of Reapers, because I don't know, and it's a battery, which I don't need, but oh well. And there's some debris over here. And is this debris... That might be an engine fragment. Yep, it is an engine fragment. Alright, so now we have our Cyclops engine. Oop, I see your shadow. I just saw Reaper Leviathan shadow on the ground over there. There he is. Ooh. I mean, it's really scary to get up close to them, but just sort of seeing them in the distance. And especially if this is your first time playing the game. Like, I know how big the Reaper Leviathans are, just because I've played it before. But, oh, his shadow. Oh, that's creepy. The shadow actually comes in at an angle, so he looks like he's closer than he is. So I know how big they are. But if you were just like your first time playing, go away, you would see that in the distance, and you might be like, oh, I don't know how big that is. Is it a really small fish close to me, or is it a really big fish far away from me? And it turns out it's a really big fish, if you can even call it a fish, far away, or really, yeah, far away from you. So, and just based on the shadow, like that shadow is real size. So, anyway, before I drown, oh, there's another engine fragment that I don't need. Ooh, stay away. He's coming my way. Yeah, this is getting risky. Ooh, get back to Seamoth. Ooh. Ooh, and it's getting nighttime. All right, this is just all sorts of bad. I came to the wrong side of town. Ooh, a Cyclops bridge fragment. I came to the right side of town. Hey, that's the shadow. All right. So, I want to say, and I don't know this for sure, that the only thing left are the hull fragments, and they're not near the Aurora. I believe the hull fragments you have to go farther out to find. So, and I need to work my way this way. I need to hug the Aurora and just work my way around it. Ooh. Scary. Alright. There's a lot of Cyclops engine. Wow, okay. A lot of engine. I know it's your shadow, but I don't know how close you are. Apparently this is the side, or this is the place to go if you need to get your Cyclops, like bridge and engine stuff, because there's a lot of it over here. But I haven't seen any hull fragments over here. Hi. Oh, you're close. Ooh, he's too close. Nope, I'm not. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's too late. Oh, we're dead. Oh, it's too late. Oh, it's too late. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we boned ourselves. Ooh. 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 Alright, maybe he didn't see us. I'm pretty sure he saw us, but maybe he didn't see us. Maybe he's just coming back for a counterattack. I've not been very good at defending myself in this game. I don't go for any of the, like, the stasis rifle or anything like that, typically. I just avoid the conflict. However, once I have a fully operational prawn suit that has a grapple arm... Oh, it's dark. I should not have done this at night. That has a grapple arm and a drill arm, I will fight a bitch. Oh, there he is. Yep, hi. Hi. Nope. Ooh, epic dodge. All right, get away, 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 get away. Back to the shallows. Oh, that he's got me. Oh, that's bad. Yep, that's bad. That's bad. How do I get you off? This is bad. It's very bad. All right, that's gone. All right. Swim away, swim away, swim away, swim away. Ooh. I'm just happy to be alive. All right. Count your blessings. It wasn't worth it, but we're down another sea moth. I've never been down so many sea moths in a playthrough. And he wouldn't let go. Are you supposed to do something to make him let go? Or am I supposed to have like an upgrade for the sea moth to get them to let go? Well, now I know what we're going to do. We're going to do a combination of looking for Cyclops parts and rebuilding our sea moth, because that's the second one we lost. And I'm thirsty. Alright, well, as long as we're here. Is there anything around here I need or want? Nope. Alright, let's go back to base and regroup. And I can put this away so I'm not wasting battery, because I'm safe now. Well, as long as I'm out here, I might as well get some titanium, right? I need to keep an eye on my oxygen, because I will forget that I run out of oxygen. And there's nothing over here to scan. Great. Alright, well, 8 minutes in, we had our first Cyclops part, and 25 minutes in, we lost our sea moth. So, it balances out, I guess. Alrighty. Well, now I have to go look at my blueprints because I forgot the parts I need to make another Seamoth. It's been so freaking long. Alright, so there's my power plant. So I'm not far now. I mean, I could just read the beacon, but that's no fun. I don't remember this game being this dark in the shallows, which I'm not technically in the shallows. I mean, maybe I kind of am, but I've moved out of the shallows. It's almost too easy to build your base in the shallows. So I went on a little bit. I took a small risk, brought my base out here. But I also now I'm down 2 Seamoths, so maybe I should have kept it in the shallows. But I don't think there's anything over there that I need anymore, so I don't need to go back to those Reapers. Hopefully. Alright, give me all this. And get rid of the salt. Yep, nope, not the cube. I need the cube. And then we will drink some of our water. Excelente. Oop, I should go find some fish. Because I'm not... Oh, there's always things to do. I need to build an indoor grow bed that has food in it. In the meantime, I'll get some peepers. Because peepers, as long as you eat them immediately, have some pretty good nutrition. It's the eyeball. The eyeball has a lot of protein in it, apparently. And it is mostly eyeball. Both by appearance and mass, probably. That eyeball just takes up a lot of space. Come on, buddy. Come on. Boop. Alright. Let's go cook these bad boys up. And then we'll check our Seamoth blueprints. See what we need to make a Seamoth. Or I could just go up. Hold on. I have my mobile vehicle bay up here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, we'll just check this. That's way quicker than trying to find it in the blueprints. Alright. I'd be sadder about losing the Seamoth if, alright, titanium ingot, power cell. Alright, I don't want to do any of this, but I'm going to have to. I'd be a lot sadder about losing the Seamoth if it had a name. So, come up with a name. Put it in the comments. So ingot, power cell, glass, lubricant, and lead. I don't know if I have any more lead. I might need to go on a lead hunt. The other stuff shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, titanium's a bit of a pain in the butt, but everything else should be pretty simple. There should be a lot of quartz around here to make glass with. But anyway, first things first, there's fish swimming through the air of my base. Get out of here. First things first, we need our peepers. Alright, we will consume these bad boys. Excelente. And then, oh, what am I stuck on? Yep, alright, I was stuck on something. It's probably my radio. And then we will, do I have any lead? Probably not. I do have some quartz to make glass with. Oop, more water. Or maybe it's just salt. Not seeing any lead or titanium. I thought maybe I'd get away with having some titanium. But nope. Not for me. Alright, and then what do I need to make a lubricant? Is it just one seed pod? That's not what I want. I want basic lubricant. It's just one seed cluster. So, let's go get that, because that's pretty easy. I'll be a little more liberal in using this Sea Glide because I can recharge the battery, so it's not that big of a deal. Take that. Go make some lubricant. And then glass is just some quartz. Actually, is there any quartz just right here that I can get? Yeah, I'll get that all in one trip. So that's 2 quartz. Hold on, where are you? 3 quartz. And 1 more should make 2 glass. It's not that hard to make more Seamoth, especially at this point in the game. It's just tedious, and the titanium will take forever. I might actually just go and find some pieces of wreckage to get the titanium from, because as we saw over by the Aurora, it's much more abundant, so I don't feel bad about taking it. And it'll be quicker than, you know, trying to get it from out here. Ooh, but we do need lead, and lead, the only thing I can think of is to get it from sandstone, right? Sandstone? Which, you know, that's harder. Which is why I don't have a lot of silver either, is because you have to find the sandstone to get it. Do I have that right? Is it sandstone or something else? What are the ones? Shale. That's what I'm thinking of. There's limestone, sandstone, and shale. And sandstone are the ones that have lead in them. Do I have that right? Somebody check my math on that one. And I've already gotten more than I said I would, and I'm still swimming around out here. Alright, let's go back, take stock of what we have, and keep looking around. This is going to be a little bit trickier because of the Seamoth. I have to rebuild that's the thing I'm really upset about. Losing the Seamoth, not a huge deal. Losing the depth modules is a pain in the ass. Those take a lot of resources to get it to where I had them. And I don't know if I have anything left to make them out of. Because last time I needed to remake them, I basically had the resources in my storage already because I'd been hoarding them. And I think I used them all. So, alright, this is going to be fun. Here's what we get to do. We get to rebuild. Take this water with me. Boop. Alright. And then we get our... Did I ever find the last quartz? I probably didn't. Alright, lubricant. And then glass. And glass again. Alright, so what do I need? I still need lead and a titanium ingot and a power cell. What does the power cell take? 2 batteries and silicone rubber. I have that. That is actually really attainable. So these 2 batteries. Do another one just for to have with me. And then I have silicone right here. So we can build ourselves a power cell. So I need lead and titanium, which I can do. I can do lead and titanium. Then once I have a basic Seamoth, I can go out farther and get all the stuff I need to make a depth module. Yeah, it's all coming together. It's my fault that it fell apart, but it's all coming together now. So change of plans. We found the Reapers, and they just killed our Seamoth. So instead of finding Cyclops parts and the prawn suit parts, which still might happen, depends how quickly I get my Seamoth back together. We're just going to work on the Seamoth first. But you know, if I do that and I still have time, then yeah, we're going back out there to find more parts. And maybe we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because I'm not really, I don't know why I'm bothering with these. Well, I do need the titanium, but I can still scan Cyclops parts while I'm out here looking for resources. There's nothing in the rules that say I can't. There's also not any rules. There's basically no rules. And that is gold, which is not silver or lead. And that's what I really need, is silver and lead. Can I find any of that down? Probably not. You might be able to find some of that stuff down in the mushroom caves, but I don't think so. Ooh, what are you? You are a mobile vehicle bay fragment, but now you are titanium. Is that... Yep. Nope, that's limestone. I want sandstone. That's what I really want to focus on. Which they just do not put enough of, in my opinion. There's just not enough sandstone outcrops to sustain you. I mean, you know, late in the game, you can mine all the resources from, like, deposits. You can find a silver deposit or a gold deposit or a lead deposit and just get things that way, but that's silver, which is kind of useful. But until that point, I'm just stuck here trying to get it out of sandstone outcroppings, which is not the most efficient way to do things. It's just the only thing I can do. Alright, anything useful over here? Keep an eye on my oxygen because I keep forgetting that I have it. Hello, you are another mobile vehicle bay fragment. And now you are titanium. How much titanium do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need at least 3 more titanium. I need at least 1 more titanium. And then I need lead. Just 1 piece of lead. I'll take more. There we go. Alright, find me the titanium. And hey, bad fish. You're lucky I have a reinforced dive suit. Otherwise, I'd be angry. But now you're just mildly annoying. Anything down here? What are you? Just salvage? Salvage. In anything in this box. Can't see inside the box. What's inside? Oop, mobile vehicle bay fragment. And wait, hold on a second. Let me get. There we go. There, now we have all the lead we need. Well, yeah, we have all the lead, and the titanium, which is what I really cared about. And we are 500 meters away from our home base, so that is fantastic. I might just stop here at the life pod real quick to fabricate it into a ingot, clear out my inventory a little bit, just in case I want to fetch more things on the way. And hi, you are not supposed to be up this high. What are you doing up here? Oh, it's because you're in the shallows. Why did you come in the shallows? You're supposed to be following a specific migratory path. But in the meantime, do you have anything useful on you? Oh, hold on. Don't crash. There we go. Can I even get up on you? You're too high up there. The coloration's a little bit different, though, because you're not in the water with, like, green tint and stuff. Can I get up here? Oh, yes, I can. We are... Oh, there's a tiger plant around here somewhere. Stay away from me. We are on top of a reef back. Do you produce oxygen still? That's funny. Everything's still sort of flowing like it's underwater, even though it's not. Anyway, you're not supposed to be up here. Oh, that went flying away. Come back. Boop. All right. I lost track of where I was because it was really neat to come over here. There we go. And the blue blends in with the blue, which doesn't help. I should change the colors of my beacons, but I'm also too lazy to do that. Takes you for... Oh, my inventory's full. Never mind. All right, let's go make that ingot and clear out my inventory. I feel like I was talking about something completely lost track of what it was. So basically, I was basically just talking about clearing out my inventory, because that's what I'm doing. And in here, bada bing, bada boom. Titanium ingot. Fantastic. Now, let us go and refabricate our sea moth. Can I fit through here? Ooh, tight fit, but I fit. And I just saw a bladderfish. Where is it? I should probably pick up a couple of these. I probably have water at my base. I never forget about it. Forget about it. I don't need them. Pick up what's in here, because YOLO. Maybe even get some... Oh, that's a crash fish. I would like to avoid those because they annoy me. Alright, we'll just make a beeline back to the base. No point in wasting our time swimming around aimlessly. Which you can do in this game, and it is part of the fun, is you can just swim around aimlessly. Explore. Find secrets. There might be secrets in this game I've never found. I didn't exactly go looking for the secrets, I just sort of happened upon them. Alright, well, you're getting close to my base. If I ever have a reef back just sort of clipping through my base, then we're going to have a problem. Alright, salt. Get rid of this, because nobody needs it. And then, oh, actually don't need you. I need to go out here to my mobile vehicle bay. And build. And up. And come on. Sea moth. Alright, so that took like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes to get that rebuilt, which isn't that bad. But now I have to go and figure out my depth modules. Alright, let's go park this bad boy. Oop, I'm closer than I thought. There we go. And I smacked it on the outside of my moon pool, but I didn't do any damage. So, I believe the first one I make here, right? Apparently there's prawn suit upgrades listed in here, and torpedoes, which I've never used, but Death Module 1 is a titanium ingot and 2 glass. Again, not that bad. Glass is really easy. I've got tons of quartz out here in the grass. You just have to sort of search around for it. There's that music that I like. But Glass is easy. Titanium, we'll have to do some more hunting around, but we can get it. It's the Death Module 2 and 3 that I'm worried about, because I don't remember what goes into them, and I'm sure it's a little more complex than just glass and titanium. That's salt. I don't want salt. I want quartz. Which somehow quartz makes glass, which, I mean, it should. There's no reason that quartz can't make glass. It just seems like raw sand would be the way to go. Alright, is there anything over here I can scan to get my titanium? Because that's all I'm missing now. Have I even explored this wreck? I probably have. I'm sure there's like a bunch of modification station fragments inside of it, because that's what they really like to put inside these things. Hello. I have a laser cutter. And that didn't work. Hold on. Let's put that there. Pull this out. And I probably don't even need this. I can probably just swim my way through. But whatever. We're going to waste our battery. We can always charge it. Once you have the battery chargers, I'm not really scared of wasting power anymore. I have sustainable energy. I have solar power and thermal power. I'm more responsible than planet Earth already. Alright. So I didn't need to cut my way through that first one. I think I could just come through that door there. But this one, I probably need to cut my way through. And again, I've probably already been in here, but I might as well take a look around and see if there's anything to scan so I can get titanium. Pretty sure I've explored most of the wrecks that are near my base. Oh yeah, oh no, I haven't been in here. What are you? I already have you, but like I said, titanium. Let's see, I can get 2, 4, 6, 8 more titanium. So there's 2, 4, 6, and can I get 8? I can get 8. Alright, so now we have an inventory full of quartz and titanium. Make our way back to base and see if we can afford to make a depth module 1. Install that bad boy, and then take the sea moth out and see if we can find some of the resources. Well, I might not even need to take the sea moth out. I don't actually remember what it takes to make all the depth modules. Maybe I can just hang out here to do it. But I might need to go find some more complex resources. And it's getting dark again. You know how much I love the nighttime. It's not like basically every time my sea moth has died, it's been from nighttime. I mean, not directly from nighttime, but it doesn't help that it's nighttime. It also doesn't help that I went too close to the Reaper, and I knew I shouldn't, but I did it anyway. That probably doesn't help either. And up and at him. Water, yes, water. Alright. And titanium ingot. And then glass. And more glass. And we'll get some water. And we'll get rid of the salt. And we'll consume the water. There we go. And we will build ourselves a depth module. Ba-doop. Alright. Progress. Now let's go see about upgrading this. I don't want sea moth. Let's see. Plasteel ingot, yep, that's a pain in the butt. Magnetite, that's not too bad, and enamel glass isn't too bad. Do I have fangs? I believe I have stalker fangs already. And I do have magnetite. I don't remember getting the magnetite, but I have it. And there's a stalker tooth. Now, how much lithium do I need for... Well, I probably shouldn't take it all with me. Hold on, let's dump some of this copper in here, some of this gold, silver. I really need to organize this. How much lithium do I need for a plasteel ingot? Is it just one? Nope, it's 2. I don't know if I have 2 lithium. I might have to go on a big... Oh, wait, nope, that's in my inventory. Yep, I might need to go on a big journey back to the alien island because I know there's an abundance of lithium there. There's also lithium down in the deep. Do I want to risk going down into the deep parts, though? I don't know. Yep, I'm gonna have to go somewhere, that's for sure. Magnetite. Oh, I need 2 more quartz to make enameled glass. Which it looks like we might have 2 quartz right here. Or at least 1 salt and 1 quartz. And, oh, where'd you go? Yes, no, maybe? Quartz. And quartz. Alright, so we can go make enameled glass. What was it, just enameled glass and a plasteel ingot? Is that all I needed? Let me double check real quick. I totally need to just, I forgot, and I need to remember these. Oh, and the magnetite, which I already have. So yeah, plasteel ingot after I make this enameled glass. Which means we need more titanium. So I'll do that first, I think, because titanium ingot doesn't take up a lot of space, but titanium does. And then 1 more lithium. Or I'll take more lithium, because I'll probably need, I might as well check. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of lithium. I have that many rubies, so I need at least 3 more lithium and a bunch of titanium, so I can make both of the plasteel ingots. And like I said, last time I did this, like off camera, I had all that lithium just in my base. I should probably take the sea moth with me, just so I can get around faster. But I had all that lithium in my base, so I didn't have to go out hunting for it. I just had to go out and get the titanium and glass like I've basically been doing now. But I ran out. I used it all. So now I have to actually go out and get it. And let's put our depth module in here just to... There we go. 300 meters, which is more than enough, I think, to get us started. Alright. So, where is that island? Is it this way? Yeah, it's out this way, I think. I might be totally... Hold on. I might be totally backwards, and it's nighttime, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, so I think it's this way. We're going to head towards the island. We might not actually need to go up on the island if I can find lithium down a little deeper. I'll just pick it off the walls or whatever, instead of having to hunt around for it. But, head this general direction anyway. Get all the lithium we need so we don't have to come out here again after we build our depth module 2. We can just build 2 and 3 all at once. But I also need titanium. I probably don't have a ton of inventory space. I have enough. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. I'm not going to worry about it, because not planning has served me well so far. And I say that mostly sarcastically, although I haven't done a lot of planning and I'm still alive, so yeah, that's how that works. Let's see. Ooh, look, a wreck. This could have some titanium at it. Could also have lithium, I doubt it, but I've been in here. Now I remember this one. I remember you. I drowned inside you once. Yep, that was a fun time. You know what? I'd rather drown than lose my sea moth. And I did both of those things that day, if I remember. First I drowned, and then I lost my sea moth. I'm not doing great. This is my 3rd time playing this game, and it's probably my worst playthrough, just objectively speaking. Alright, where's that island? Oh, not over here. Hold on. Let me reorient myself. It's this way. Alrighty. And we lost our music too. I really like the music in this game, but there's, especially in the sort of safer areas, there's not a lot of music that goes on. See, now that I'm getting out here, the music's gonna fade in again. And just be, not like hugely spooky, but just a little bit eerie, you know. This is also a good place for me to crash. I always knock like the edge of my sea moth on these mushrooms. I'm doing pretty good right now, though. That's a little surprising. There's a reef back, right? Is that 2 reef backs? You're a little weirdly shaped. Oh no, that's a wreck on top of an unrendered tree. Haha, that's why it looks so weird. Well, I don't think I've been inside this one. Shall we take a look? We shall, because you don't get a say. It's all my decision. Have I been in you? Hold on. I may have been in this one, I just don't remember. Either way, I'm going in. There's probably titanium in here, worst case scenario. Let's see, any titanium in here? I can't go, oh, nope, I can go this way. Ha-ha. But I can't see very well. Boop, there we go. Turn my map off, I don't want the map. Alrighty. So, there's nothing of use in here. I'm pretty sure I have been in here before. And then, is there anything over here? Nope. Well, this is a bit of a disappointing wreck, quite frankly. I thought there'd be more in here. But either I've already fully looted this place, or there's nothing of value. Huh. Interesting. Seems like there should be at least a spent, like blueprint in there or something, if I've been in there before. Whatever. I didn't see anything, so we're done there. Where am I? I need to head sort of north. I was kind of looking at my compass, but not really. And I'm 50 meters underwater. Hold on, let me jump out of the water here. Boop! Nope, not that way. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Hi, are you a vent? You look like a vent to me. I don't remember seeing you before. I always find the one that's like deep down near that one wreck, but I don't usually see the other ones. There should be 4 of them, if I remember correctly. Basically one of these in the 4 corners of the map. Have I scanned this one? Nope. Have I scanned any of them? I guess not. I thought I scanned the first one that I saw. Ah, must have been my imagination. Alright, I will read that entry later. I am on a mission currently. Alright, any lithium down here? Nope, but there will probably be warpers. Let's see. Ooh, floating islands. There's usually ghost leviathans in the floating islands, but you know what? YOLO didn't work for me before, so it should work for me now. YOLO. Ah, there's nothing on these anyway. There might be ones deeper down. Oh, hello, there's a wreck. Ah, I will take a look at this wreck. Hey, go away. Yeah, you, go away. Oh, you actually did more damage. Ooh, you did a lot of damage. I was not expecting you to do that much damage. Alright, so here's a way in. Is that the way in? Is that the way I should go? Let me just take a quick recon scan of this. Ooh, this song. This song reminds me of the music from Metroid Prime, which I heavily enjoy. There's another way in. Alrighty. Well, nothing super exciting out here. So, let's go find that door. Alright, we're positioned, and we will repair this, because you did take quite a bit of damage. Hi! Well, then why did they sink? Come on. Come on. There we go. Ah, yeah. Nothing creepy about this. There certainly wouldn't be any dead bodies in here. Alright. Anything... Oop, I can... Oop. Here we go. Blueprint. Do I have you? Yep, I already have you, so I'm not... I'm just gonna get some titanium, which is not a bad thing, because I do need the titanium. Alright, cut this bad boy open. There should be at least something useful in here besides titanium. Which, again, I need the titanium. But I like a blueprint or something that I don't have. Oh, hello, a voice log. I will take that. Ooh, are there like prawn suit upgrades in here? Because, is that more titanium? I didn't even read it. Yep, it's more titanium. If there are prawn suit upgrades in here, yes, I do need these. Oh, that's a fragment. No, I don't want the full prawn suit. I just want... How much room do I have? Because I need the titanium. I need a little more titanium, so I'll go ahead and scan you. But if there's like the drill arm or the grapple hook arm in here that I can scan, that would be fantastic, because those are the upgrades that I really like. Alright, slice this bad boy open. yeah, I don't... No, I do. I was going to say I don't need the grapple arm and I don't need the drill arm. But no, I basically need them. They're pretty much vital to getting more resources and navigating around, especially in the deep trenches of the ocean. Because the hovering function of the prawn suit won't get you far enough. You got to use the grapple hook to get around. Ah, hello, what are you? You are a propulsion arm fragment, which is not what I want, but I don't have you, so I'll still scan you. 1 of 2, and I need to keep an eye on my... Ooh, grappling arm. This is one that I need. Keep an eye on my oxygen. I still have quite a bit of it, but I don't want to get lost in here. Okay, that'd be a problem. Another door. I'm 200 meters down, so swimming to the surface won't help me. I need to get back to my sea moth. Alright, we went all the way around, I think. So, do this grappling arm. So I got that, and then the propulsion arm. And fantastic. Alright, so I just need a drill arm, basically. Stasis. Ooh, do I have the stasis rifle? Hold on. Now I do. Alright, where is my sea moth? My sea moth. I'll get some more oxygen, and then I'll do one last sweep just to make sure I got everything. I'm pretty sure I did, but I've learned to be thorough just in case there's something unique in there that I need. And I don't have to come back and find it again, because then I'm going to be real mad when I come back and I'm like, huh, this looks familiar. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Which is how I talk. For some reason, when I mimic my own voice, I don't use my own voice. Anybody else do that? It's kind of weird. I just thought about that. I mimic myself in a voice that is not my own. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else of use in here, which is fine. I just wanted to make sure. No PDAs or something? What? I just saw a scan. What was the scan? Oh, office chair. Do I have an office chair? Probably not. Boom, office chair. See, we did miss something. Propulsion cannon fragment. Yeah, I'll take it. I've got room. I do need to get 3 more lithium, but other than that, you are stasis rifle. Yep, that is very nice. All right. Alright. That went about as well as it could. I didn't drown. I got some useful stuff out of it. Some really useful stuff. Like I said, I need that grapple arm. So, there we are. Now I just need the lithium. And I should go find that before I get sidetracked by something else. Also, where am I? Where's the island? Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. It's this big mass of land in front of me, ain't it? Ain't it? Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe that's just a mountain. Alright, that's just an underwater mountain. Where is my island? Boop. Not that way. Of course not. That's south. I want to be looking northeast. Yeah, it's over here. Alright, so we're near it. We're just not at it. Keep your eyes peeled for Reapers. They've been having a good time today. Where I'm concerned, anyway. Hi, I forget what you're called. Some sort of shark. Cool looking. I like your design. Also not scared of you. You're scarier than the sand sharks, but you're still not that scary to me. You probably should be. You did do about 25% damage to my sea moth. Speaking of damaging sea moths, I just heard a Reaper. I don't think they come anywhere near the island. I think you have to sort of swim out that way a little bit to find one. But I am not in a position to be playing games with the Reapers. Alright, I didn't mean to crash it. There's some of the alien stuff down there. Alright, we'll sort of bring it over here. Abu. Let us go find our lithium. up in the caves. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to come back here, but it is a good source of diamond and lithium. Especially in the early game, because there's not really anything dangerous over here. Once you get rid of the crawlers, what are they? I don't remember what they're called now. The little crab crawler thingies. Once you get rid of those, this island is pretty tame. Ain't nothing gonna kill me here. Except maybe myself if I fall from a great height. Because there is fall damage. I always forget that there's fall damage. I play a lot of games that don't have fall damage. So when I do have fall damage, I'm not ready for it. Which the games where you don't have fall damage are always fun. Well, not always fun, but the ones I play are fun. Alright. There should be lithium in these here caves. Now, I did already get a lot of it, but not all of it. Where is my lithium? Where is the lithium? And it's dark. Where am I? Oh, I can't see. And this way. Alright. Found the outside. Could probably run around a little bit more. I don't know if running around uses more energy. Ooh, I'm gonna fall. Alright, get me up there. Here we go. Nothing over there, but there is more cave over here. There we go. There's lithium. This is what I'm looking for. I want to go where it's just growing out of the walls. Excellent. There's the portal to the other island, which I forgot that I could do that. I could go between the two islands that way. I don't need to. The other island, I'm pretty sure I'm just done with, unless I somehow lose my fruit and need to get more, because that's where you get the fruit is from that other island. But, man, it's dark in here. Boop. There we go. How are we doing on resources? I can get way more lithium. Yeah, let's stock up on what I can here. There we go. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got everything on the other island as far as like blueprints go. So unless I need to get more fruit, I don't need to go there again. But I need to go here because it has diamonds and lithium, and I'm full. Well, hold on. Drink this water. Take the lithium. Bada boom. And eat a nutrient block and get lithium. Hold on, there's got to be more lithium in here somewhere. Lithium. Hold on. There it is. It blends in with the wall pretty well. There we go. And now we go back home and make our death modules. Alright, can't see. Okay, running doesn't work. And I'm pretty sure you can oh, it's nighttime. That doesn't help. Pretty sure you can synthesize a flashlight in this game. But again, never really needed to, especially if you could just use the sea glide. Can I make this jump? I don't know. I have to swim all the way around the island. Nope, we're going back up. Going back up. Going back through. I can hear you. Where are you? I don't see you. Which is fine. As long as you don't get to me. Alright, where am I? Getting lost in my cave systems. Hi. That was kind of creepy, actually. This moss hanging through here, and then whatever that it looked like a bird was clipping through. It was like, what the hell is that? But it's moss or leaves or something. The music went away, and now it's a little creepier, honestly. It's a good thing my feet don't echo, or it's be even creepier. Just dead silence other than the echoes of my own footsteps. That would bother me. All right, come on, just get up. I know you become a swimmer, not a mountain climber, but you need to climb this mountain. And back down. And not that way. That's death. I can always find my way up to the top, and then all these other pathways, I just don't know how to navigate them. I basically just know the one pathway. And there's the alien gun, which means that I can find my way down. Nope. No, I cannot. Where am I? What am I? These are the big questions. Alright, seriously, you let me come out this way, but there's not actually a path? That bothers me. Come on! Alright. Back into the caves. I'm lost, and I don't want to just jump. So down this way, maybe? Yep, there we go, I jumped. Yeah, this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I found my way. I know where I am now. Birdies, can I scan you? Have I already scanned you? I think I already scanned you. These alien lights are nice, but they don't light up until you're already close to them, which doesn't help very much. I want to be able to see where I'm going, not where I am. I'd like to be able to see where I am too, I suppose, but the where I'm going is more important right this second. Oh, that's a fall. Alright, I'm fine. We're good. Excellent. Beautiful. Alright. Now we will head back to our base. That's a Reaper Leviathan. I can hear him. But he's probably down deeper, so I don't need to worry about it as long as I hang out in the shallows. Yeah, head back to home base. Make our plasteel ingot. Find more titanium. Make another plasteel ingot. Alright. He sounds closer than I think he is. But I don't see him. Of course, if I saw him, it'd be too late, as we've discovered. I just keep swimming away. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? Swim, swim. Not really swimming, though. I'm mothing. I'm sea mothing. Not sea gliding. That's something different. I'm sea mothing in my sea moth. Why is it called a sea moth if it can also be used for space travel? It says that right in the blueprints for it. It's like, it's going to be adapted to work underwater or out in space. But it's called a sea moth, which suggests that it should only be used in the sea. If it's adapted for space, is it called a space moth? Are space moths attracted to, like, the sun? Do they just flock towards the sun? Or any other bright celestial body, but mostly the sun? Because the sun's the only thing that generates its own light? Hi, what's down here? Why am I bothering to look? Oh, that's a volcanic vent. Don't want that. But why am I bothering to look? I don't know, because I can't get anything out of it anyway. I need to just go back, synthesize my stuff. Like, don't be curious. Just stick on the path. Curiosity killed the cat. And I'm not a cat, but curiosity could still kill me. Alright, we're almost home now. I can feel it. And I can see it. But I can also feel it. How much energy do I got? I actually use quite a bit of energy. I don't have any sort of efficiency module on this thing. But I don't need it because I have renewable energy and a moon pool to recharge this in. So as long as I don't take too long of a journey, I'm all good. It's the Cyclops that's a pain in the butt because you can't dock the Cyclops anywhere to recharge it. You have to pop the batteries out and replace them, basically. That's a little annoying. I think at one point you were able to... Was it solar panels? I feel like there was the game was essentially broken in a way where you could put energy generating things on your Cyclops and it would generate more energy than it consumed. I don't remember. That sounds vaguely familiar to me. I don't have any room in my inventory. Like back in the day you could do that, like back in the early access. So then you could just like basically have a perpetual motion machine with your Cyclops where it never needs energy. I think the trade-off is you can get a module for the Cyclops that has a thermal reactor in it or whatever. So you could take your Cyclops down into like the lava zone or whatever and just charge it down there, which is probably a little bit faster than, you know, trying to charge it, taking the batteries out and charging them here. But anyway, how much titanium do I have? I need 7 more titanium, but I can... Oh, wait, what am I missing? Oh, I need my Mark 1 module. That's right. I need to pop that bad boy out. Get my Mark II. Access that. Get that. Crush depth is 2. Oh, I fell in. Oh, I'm dead now. I fell in. We're alive. All right. Not here. Here. It's that and that. Bada bing, bada boom. And now I just need 3 rubies, which I have the rubies. I have 4 rubies. Oh, and we'll get this water. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. And get rid of the salt. And now I just need titanium, which I should be able to find a lot of nearby. I'm not even going to take the sea moth with me. I'm just going to go out swimming, which takes a lot of time. So I don't know why I bothered. For the sake of time, I should just take the sea moth with me everywhere, because I am trying to be entertaining. I'm not very good at it, but I'm trying to be entertaining, so I should probably actually keep the pace flowing. But who cares? This whole game has just turned into a giant thing of YOLO. I've lost 2 sea moths and I don't care. I do care. This is a pain in the butt. But I just have to find enough scannable things, which I know there is scannable stuff near the Aurora. I just gotta stay away from where the Reaper is. And I now have a general idea of where they are. Yeah, so if I hang out in this corner and not that corner, this corner, I should have lots of scannable stuff. And I can get all the titanium I could possibly want. Well, not really. I want more than fits in my inventory. Alright, come on. There's stuff around here somewhere. Here, we'll compromise. We'll pull out the sea glide. Now we're sea gliding. Before we were sea mothing. Now we're sea gliding. And that's just a bunch of salvage. I can hear the Reaper. And I fear the Reaper. The Blue Oyster Cult said you shouldn't fear the Reaper, but I fear the Reaper. Let's see, Stalker. Where am I? Oh, there we go. This is where I want to be. There should be... Now I can't remember. Is there scannable stuff over here? Seems like there should be. Or is it back farther? Do I actually need to go back towards the Reaper to find things worth scanning to get titanium? I might need to, because there was lots of... Oh, here we go. Here's some. There was lots of, like, Cyclops parts and whatnot over by the Reaper that I could scan and get all the titanium. It's just way more dangerous to go over there. You're a chair. I don't need you. Not if you can't give me titanium. Yeah, over here there's just a lot of salvage, I think. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Hold on. What are you? Oh, salvage and a propulsion cannon. Go away. How much do I have? 7. Ouch. 2 more things to scan, and I'll have enough titanium. Ooh, what's down here? Oxygen. I could refill my oxygen. That's probably a good idea. I'm not far from the surface, but... Oh, hello. Have I not scanned a whole fish? Where's the whole fish? There was some over here that I hadn't scanned. I thought it said whole fish. But I thought I had scanned the whole fish. What's in here? Crash fish? There we go. Oh, I apparently haven't scanned a whole fish before. That's a whole fish. Haha, get it? Anyway, now I scanned a whole fish. Oh, I scanned the... There's like the one in the mushroom caves or whatever that's like a relative of the whole fish. But I haven't actually scanned a whole fish yet. I gotcha. That's what it was. I remember now. Alright, anything... I thought there was propulsion cannon. Yeah, I think that's what was over here, was a lot of propulsion cannon fragments. And I just got bit again. Good thing I have a reinforced dive suit. Otherwise, I'd be a lot more concerned. But I am very unconcerned. Alright, that's salvage. Just need to scan one more thing, and I'll have enough titanium. I'm seeing lots of bits and pieces. Oh, there we go. There's a crate. Is there anything in the crate? Crate is promising. And yeah, there we go. Double check just to make sure, and we're good. Let us head back to our base, which is 900 meters away. So we'll get the Sea Glide out, and then we'll recharge its battery when we get back. I'm actually not sure if I've ever come from this specific direction before. I don't know if there's anything between here and my base that's worth looking at. I do have some, not really. I have a little bit of inventory space if I find anything interesting. I just don't think I'll find anything interesting. Nope, that's a cave. Alright. I mean, I knew it was a cave, but I thought it might go somewhere. It did not go anywhere. Anything over here that's interesting? What are you? You, that's a crash fish. But that's an espresso machine or whatever, which I must already have because I can't scan it. You are another Sea Glide fragment. Let me use this, and for good measure, that. Clear out my inventory a little bit. Get some more titanium. Just hoard as many resources as I can, and I don't have to go out. If I need to build something, I can just hop in my disorganized lockers. Eventually, everything will just be stored inside my Cyclops. I'll just have the whole bottom deck of my Cyclops be lockers. Just store everything in there. Go back and forth. Or just build all the fabrication stuff on the Cyclops. Why not? Destroy the base, just go around in the Cyclops. Nah, that won't work. I need some place to keep my sea moth if I'm carrying the prawn suit with me. And vice versa. But I don't... Oop, I'm gonna drown. Hold on. I noticed that just before it said something to me. But there's not a whole lot of reason, I don't think, to put the sea moth inside of your Cyclops. Especially because the Cyclops can go deeper than the sea moth, and I'm pretty sure the sea moth will still be crushed inside of the Cyclops. Which doesn't make physical sense, but in the game it kind of makes sense. Like if it's inside the hull of the Cyclops, then the sea moth shouldn't be crushed at 900 meters. But it is in the game, so... At least I think. That's the way it was in early access, and I think it's still like that in the game. Where if you go deeper, then the sea moth can go, even if it's in your Cyclops, that starts to get crushed. Alright. And we'll get titanium. On the flip side, your prawn suit can go way deeper in the game than anything else, really. Like, I'm pretty sure... Wait, I gotta think about that for a second. I can't remember what the deepest point of the game is, but I'm pretty sure the deepest point of the game is... Like, even the Cyclops could go there from a crush depth standpoint. And Mark III... Alright, we now have our sea moth back. It needs to be colored, but we'll work on that later. Maybe I'll wait for a name before I color it. We'll see, but put that bad boy in there. Bada bing. And dump the rest of this stuff in our locker. And get some food for good measure. Which locker do we want? We want this one. Let's see, is that it? Oh, I have this other scanner that I don't need. Hold on, let me find some place to put that. And we'll pop that one in there. I don't know which one's the one I made and which one's the one I got from the time capsule, but throw that in there, and then we will replace some of these batteries for good measure. Let's see. Replace this one and this one, and that one's fine. I'll take that and that and that. Bada boom. And we'll clear out some of this stuff while we're here. Just sort of regroup and take stock of everything. Prawn suit stuff, Cyclops stuff. I need 2 more hull pieces before I can get the hull blueprint. Office chair, voice logs, and then 2 things to read in the data bank. So we'll do alien data, scan data, alien vent. These vents connect an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it to an unknown location below the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding the vents. Peepers can be observed entering and exiting the pipe network without signs of distress. Assessment. Further research required. Ooh, interesting. I already know what that is, but I won't tell you just in case you don't know. Indigenous life forms. We have the whole fish. The whole fish is a very small herbivore found in low numbers, often around cave system entrances where their skin coloration blends into the background. So there's a bored out tail fin. By manipulating the size and shape of the hole in its tail, it can perform unpredictable maneuvers. Size, smaller than most other herbivores, presumably due to lack of vegetation in the low light environments, and it is edible. So we're caught up on that. Let us get some peepers for some dinner. Let's see, peepers. I'll take you, and I'll take a you. Hold on, you, and that should be enough. I'll take you. There we go. I apparently have never picked you up before, but hi, you're gonna get 8. Food time. Yum 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 yum. Well, remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too. And I still do. I love a good animal carcass. Salt goes in the trash. Blueprints. I have more blueprints. There it is. Cured Garyfish and cooked Garyfish. And a voice log. And there we go. Yeah, I think it's interesting that in the future people don't eat animals anymore. Like, I understand there's some ethical implications to eating animals, but still, people don't eat animals in the future? Are they all just extinct? What are the ramifications of what I'm saying? Absolutely nothing. Alright, so we need to go out. We still have some time. I haven't been playing for that long. It's only been like an hour and a half. Ooh, should I get... let me just check something real quick. Do I have a hull upgrade? No. Yes, it's in here. Ooh. Oh, it's 4 diamond. I don't think I have... Do I have 4 diamond? A hull upgrade might not be a bad idea considering that I keep losing my Seamoth. Let's see. 2 diamond. Nah, I'm only seeing... not seeing a lot of diamond. Was that all the diamond I had? Oh, wait. 3 diamond. But I think that's all the diamond I have. And even if it wasn't, do I really want to use up all of my diamond? Probably not. We'll just be really careful. We'll head out to the sort of mushroom tree area. I think is probably our best bet for finding hull fragments. I don't know. I should memorize these things, and I just don't. But let us go out to the mushroom tree biome, which is basically any direction. Just pick a direction, you'll end up in the mushroom trees, and see if I can find any hull fragments. Or anything else interesting for that matter. You know what? I didn't have a concrete goal, so I'm okay with whatever happens. I didn't expect to have to rebuild my Seamoth, and I rebuilt my Seamoth, so... I mean, we have to make progress eventually. But not right now. We can be lazy. We can take a cheat day. Ah, here we go. Here's something interesting. Is there anything fun down here? Some eye stalks. Some tiger plants. Ah, well, now I'm doing damage. See, I should have gotten the hull upgrade. I should have did it, and I didn't do it. And I said pick any direction, but that might have been a lie. No, we're still... It's past the mountain plateau area, so maybe we did... Maybe I am right. maybe we'll get there eventually. But I'm going to... that was a really bad idea. Do not get out of the sea moth while it's still moving. It'll crash into you and do a lot of damage. Pro tip from an expert gamer. All right. And I totally forgot what I was saying because the moment I did that, I knew I shouldn't have did it, and I shouldn't have did it. So, all right, that's mushroom cave. I want mushroom trees. Where are the mushroom trees? My phone is vibrating, but it is nothing important. All right. I'll get to that later. Where are the mushroom trees? I might have did this wrong. Maybe they are in a very specific direction. Because now it's just deep. Yeah, this is not... Oh, wait. There it is. I shouldn't have second-guessed myself. Wow, you're deeper down than I thought you would be. Alright, so keep your eyes peeled for... Hey! A hull fragment. I had a hunch that they'd be in the mushroom trees, and they are in the mushroom trees. Well, at least this one is. For all I know, there's only 3 fragments in the whole entire game, and they're scattered around. But, I crashed into my own... I am inside the sea moth, and there we go. I'm okay now. Alright, so I just need one more hull fragment, and then we'll have all the blueprints for a Cyclops. Yeah, this is an interesting trench. Hold on. Is there anything significant down here? Like an alien portal, perhaps? Ooh, let us see what we have here. Well, I should have pointed my lights in another direction so I could see, but there we go. Hey. See, I told you we might find interesting things. All right, so I found a portal, but is this the entrance or the exit? Nah, it looks like an exit. So that's not that helpful because I can't activate it from here. At least I don't think I can. Does anything happen if I get closer? Nope. All right. Yeah. So this, does this take me to the hold on. Ah, my neck. Does this take me down to the inactive lava zone? I feel like I've used this one before. Should I mark it? You know what? I usually carry a beacon with me. Should I mark this just in case? Put that. Nope. I did it wrong. For some reason, dragging it. I thought dragging it would work better. I should just use the number keys. Alright, I will leave a beacon right here. Boop. And I'm just going to label it portal for now. Even though that's not super descriptive. Is my cap lock? Yep, caps lock was on. Portal. Alright. And that should say portal now. Brilliant. And for good measure, I'll make it green, so I don't get it confused with the one from my home base. And then that portal might be useful to me at a later date, so I'll just keep track of it that way. And that's why I like to carry a beacon with me. Now, my worry is I'm going to find something even better, and I won't have a beacon. What are you? Are you a hull fragment? You're a moonpool fragment, which I'll still take, because I'm sure I need titanium to make the Cyclops once I have all the blueprints. But you are not what I'm looking for. You just don't have it. Whatever it is. This is an interesting tree. Is this a tree that I can explore the inside of? No, probably not. It doesn't look big enough. So I already know from playing the game previously, and I crashed it, just like I said I usually do. From playing the game previously, that inside one of these mushroom trees, which they're not really trees, I just call them mushroom trees, is a cuttlefish egg, which we already have one, and there's 4 total. So if I could find all 4 as a bonus, like, it's not essential to the game, but if I could find it just for funsies, that'd be fun. Also, I need to hang out closer to the bottom here so I can actually see Cyclops fragments. Because it's fun to explore the... I whacked that on a tree. It's fun to explore the trees from a little higher up, but you can't see any of the debris on the ocean floor if you do that. Now this tree is thick. Is there a way to get inside? Any sort of entrance? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a repair on this in a second. Hold on. Any way to get inside this tree? No, it doesn't look like it. But that is fine. I need to repair this because I keep banging it against stuff because I'm a big dumb. And now the game is frozen and we're back. Alrighty. Let us... That's also a big tree. Can I go inside this one? Am I just going to go back and forth between like the same two trees going, ooh, that one looks big. Ooh, that one looks big. That looks like a cave entrance. Hello. Alright, this seems like a good way to drown, but we YOLO'd everything else. Let's YOLO. Oh, never mind. That's not a way in. That's just like a tree root. So, well, I ran into stuff again. I need to just go slow. If it goes slow, then it doesn't actually damage me when I bang against stuff. But, see, it seems like there should be a cave system inside this. But I'm not seeing an entrance. Is it higher up? It could be. Because I don't actually remember. Ooh, lithium. I'll take that. I didn't realize you could get lithium in the mushroom trees. They're probably relatively rare. But I did not realize you could do that at all. So, that's still a win for me. About up top. Is there a cave entrance at the top? Nope. Alright. Well, we'll just keep looking around then. See if we find anything interesting. Any fragments down here? I'm gonna finish this Cyclops. Like, I might not be able to build it this time, but I don't think I'm gonna end this live stream until I find the last fragment. And is this more... Nope, this is plateau. So I think I hit the end of the mushroom trees in this direction, so I have to head back. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I need to just go this way. I should pay more attention to my compass so I'll know where I've been. Alright. It all just looks the same after a while. Alright, so I'm heading north. I need to... If I ever start heading south, then I'm probably just backtracking. Which I don't want to do. I want to keep moving forward. Let's see. Can I go? Nah, it just looks like a root system. I don't think I can go up that one. I know at least one of these mushroom trees, as I keep calling them, you can explore the inside of, but... Ooh, look, kelp. Or vines, whatever they call them. I call them kelp. I call it blood kelp. Everything in this game has a specific name, and I don't use a lot of the names. The only one, what I think is funny is I'm pretty sure I called the sand sharks before I knew that that was their actual name. I was like, oh look, it's a shark in the sand. It's a sand shark. And it turns out that was just what it was called. But everything else, I end up calling it something else first, and then I learn its real name, and then I don't remember its real name, and I keep using my made-up one. Alright, nothing. There's just nothing. Nothing. There's all this stuff and nothing to scan or pick up, and there's plenty of things to run into, though, as I keep doing. Oop, and I hear a Reaper. So that's even more exciting. I don't think there's any Reapers in the mushroom trees, but maybe just outside of the mushroom trees? We are not going to stick around and find out, that's for sure. I already had my tangle with the Reapers. I don't want to do it again. I did my time. Ooh, scary. Yeah, there are definitely Reapers out that way, but... Oh, and Warpers. Alright, that's... I think there's cool stuff out that way, but Reapers and Warpers, not gonna deal with it. Is there a Reaper above me? Ooh. I will see its shadow before I see it, which is pretty scary, quite frankly. Something else that you don't experience on the surface as much is like there's a Cyclops bridge part. So if something flies over you in the sky, it will cast a shadow on the surface. But there's not a lot of things that do that in a way that would frighten you in real life, if that makes sense. So like, if a shadow went across the ground, it's either a bird or a plane, right? We all sort of know that. But in the ocean, if you're down at the ocean floor and there's light above you, like the light penetrates down 200 meters, you know, in the game anyway, I don't know about real life, but, and then something swam above you, you would see its shadow, and that would be scary, because the ocean is just full of stuff that can kill you. And a lot of it you probably don't know unless you are an ocean expert. So, as I've already sort of pointed out, when the Reapers swim over you and cast a shadow down on you, it's creepy. And I think there might be 2 mushroom forests, come to think of it. Ooh, I have to go find the other one, because the other one might have the hull fragment. Oh, that's the rays. I think that's the... I forget what they're called. These glow rays or whatever. I think I'm just going to call them glow rays. Maybe that's what they're called, is glow rays. I don't remember. But they make that noise. All right, I can definitely hear that Reaper out in this... Oh, there he is. There he is. Yeah, we're not going to mess with him. Nope. Nopity, no. I'm just gonna... There might be more than one, actually. There might be just several of them hanging out just outside this... Hey, look. How are you doing way out here? There could just be swarms of Reapers hanging out just outside the mushroom forest here. Alright, just doing more damage. That's... Oh, there we go. Look at that. Alright, I keep running into stuff. Alright, stop. I'm gonna die. Alright. Are we in a safe spot? Alright, I think we're safe enough. We can repair. I should have gotten that hull reinforcement upgrade. Maybe that's what I should do as long as I'm out here. Look for diamonds. Alright, is there anything over here? Ooh, a drill arm. I need that drill arm. Stop it. Yeah, I kind of figured there probably is. No, I'm not sure, but I do need this drill arm, and I don't know if you can scan them anywhere else but here. I'm going to keep my sea moth way over here, just in case they're particularly attracted to it. But there's that wreck, sort of just over this ridge, that might have good stuff in it. I keep telling myself, don't do it, but here I go. I'm just going to do it anyway. There also could be a hull fragment. I'm just sort of trying to keep an eye out for the Reapers, because I can hear them. But as long as I can't see them, we should be fine. If I can't see them, they definitely can't see me. Ooh, this is deep down, though. That's the deep, dark deep down. Ooh, a time capsule. I don't mind if I do. Wow, a lot of stuff. Ooh, more. Ooh, aerogel. I'll take the aerogel. That's just something I don't have to make. Another Aurora miniature, which I don't need because I already have several. But you know, not that's nice of you though. Wait, what are you? Oh, it's the Aurora miniature. I don't want that. Hold on. Put my laser cutter. There we go. And I'm just wasting. That's not what I wanted. I'm just wasting oxygen. I forgot that doesn't. My oxygen keeps going down even when I'm in my inventory. All right. Anything? Just on the outside even. Right, just keep looking around. Just don't get caught by surprise. Ouch. Ah, here we go. Take that. Excellent. Alright, so I have all the prawn suit blueprints that I could ever need. But I still don't have my hull fragments, which are what I really need. I'm going to drown in here. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Anybody? This is the same layout as one of the fragments I've already been in. Alright, I'm going to cut my way through this, and then I'm going to go back to my sea moth, and I might risk bringing it closer, because I don't see any Reapers near this wreck. I can hear them, but I don't see them, which means we're probably going to be fine. So I'll bring the sea moth a little closer. See if there's anything worth it in here. And then keep looking for that hull fragment, because that's what I really need. Alright. I don't have a lot of time. You gotta be quick. Got approximately 60 seconds. Does it go by second? Yeah, it still goes by seconds, even with my rebreather. Come on, 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 I'm in a hurry. Running out of time, running out of time, running out of time. Oh my god. I hope there's an exit. Come on, exit. Come on, come on, come on. I can't drown, I can't drown, I can't drown, I can't drown, I can't drown. Alright. Sea glide. Where's my sea moth? This way. Alright. Can we make it? It's 200 meters. I think we can do it. We can do it. We have to do it. We don't have a choice. We gotta do it. It takes me about 1 second to go 10 meters. We're gonna make it. We should make it. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I shouldn't have did this, but I did anyway. Yep. Yeppity, yeppity, yep. And there we go. And the game freezes. It's been doing pretty well. It's just, I think when I record, well, stream, I'm not recording right now. That was a warper. Ah, there's warpers around here. I didn't even think about that. It's just that when I record, it lags sometimes. But let us park. I don't know, it's dark. It's not a good idea to do this. It's not. Ouch. Not a good idea. Park by this door. Repair this. Alright, now we'll take a look around in here for anything that I don't already have or is useful. Alright, so there's these drill arm fragments that I don't need, and I don't... Well, I could take the titanium. Oh, I'm thirsty. Hold on. Boop. There we go. But, is there anything... Disinfected water I don't need. So I'll drink it now, actually, just get it out of my inventory. Any blueprints or anything through this door? Nah? Really? Just absolutely nothing. Ooh, I can go down here though. Ooh, this is a bad idea. This is how I drown. Hold on. What am I? Stop it. There we go. Take a look around. Take that. Not seeing a lot. Nothing's jumping out at me. No, I think it's mostly just the drill arms over here. Which I need, so that was still worth it, but... Hoping for, I don't know, a hull fragment or something is what I really need. I'm not seeing any of that, so I need to get out of here before... Hello, do you go anywhere? Hello? Nah, this is someplace I've already been. Right? No. Wait, no, I haven't been in here. But is there anything useful? Is this just how I drown? Yep, alright. I know I still have plenty of time. Oh, a crate. Boop. I have plenty of time still, but I need to get out of here. I need... Because I have plenty of time now, but I'll run out of plenty of time, so... And just hop in here. Take a quick look around. See if I was... Ouch. See if I was followed. Alright, and then... I don't think my hull fragment's going to be out here. And if it is, it's not worth it. I need to stick to the shallower areas and look for my hull fragment there. Because this is just death. This is death waiting to happen. Once bitten, twice shy, and I've basically been twice bitten. So I'm 4 times shy now. As far as sea moth destruction goes, anyway. I'll still skirt around the edge here just a little bit. I'm probably wasting my time, but I don't know if I see anything interesting. Is there anything down there? Again, no, these are not questions I need to ask right now. Alright, so there's some oh, hello. This is what I'm looking for. Skirting around the edge was a good idea. That's 1 point for me. Haha.
New blueprint acquired. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, we should duck out of here before we tempt fate anymore. Scan this so I can get some titanium. Ta-da! Alright, let them duke that out. Alright, that's the direction of that. There's my home base. Alright. So, ultimately, we were successful. We got all the pieces of the Cyclops. So now, we're going to go back. We're going to... What's this over here? Hello. Is this more wreckage? It's not loading in. There we go. Have I been inside this one? Let's check it out. There's no Reapers over here, so why not? Other than the fact I might drown, but, you know. Ooh. There's some music. So anyway, we need to go back and recharge and reevaluate and figure out what pieces I need or what resources I need to make a Cyclops. And then I can make the Cyclops. Hello. I do not have you. There's a thermal reactor core module. For the Cyclops. So I don't know if I'll ever need it, but I have it. We're making good progress today, folks. Oh, no, it just leads outside. We're making good progress. I mean, a couple steps backwards, but a lot of steps forward. We're doing good. Beat this game in record time, which I don't know. I don't know what the record is for this game, and I don't know what my record is for this game. So, but I feel like we're making some pretty steady progress. I'm not... Since I've played the game before, I'm not doing a ton of just sort of random exploring. I'm purely focused on forward progress, even if it's just in small chunks. Alright, is there anything else in here that is of interest to me? There's a door over here. Can I get this open? Nope, it's a fake door, just like the one on the balcony that I spent so much time getting up on last time. Oh look, a Cyclops hull fragment. Well, I don't need you anymore, but there you are. Cyclops hull fragment. Well, apparently this is the wreck you need to go to find Cyclops hull fragments. So now you know for your own playthroughs. But, let me see. Oh yeah, I got tons of room. I will just continue to scan anything I find. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, I think that's it for this wreck. Just carefully float my way out of here without whacking against anything. Excelente. And we're good. Alright. Oh, hello. This is a big mushroom tree that probably has a cave system in it. And why am I bothering? Because why not? Alright, folks, this is where I die. I'm going to get lost inside this cave system and drown. That's what's going to happen. And I don't have any food. I'll be fine. I'll drink some water. Even though I don't need to. It just makes me feel better. But we're going to work our way through here and see if we can find our cuttlefish egg, which may or may not be in here. I don't remember where it is. I just know it's somewhere. But there might be some resources in here too. All right, that's a way out, which might be the only way to go. Alright then. Let me just go back in and double check. But I might need to find a different entrance to go through to actually explore this place. Oh, what's down here? That's the way I came from, right? See, now I'm lost. This is the way I came from. And that's the way in. Which means nothing. That means I explored it. I need to find a different entrance if there even is one. So that's the other side of that one, I think. Are there any other, like down in the roots maybe? Here's some oxygen coral. There we go. Yeah, this is more promising. Just keep going up and then work our way back down. Once we find what's in here, I should memorize this better. There's a Pathfinder tool as well that I should probably make. There's a lot of things in this game that are here to help you that I just don't bother with.
A long calcified root system. Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves.
Well, they did it in a very topsy-turvy way, and I'm officially lost. And I will continue to swim in circles until I drown. Well, poop. Alright, that's just a lost cause, right? That's lithium, which I'll take. And a big... I've been up here already, right? Am I just going in circles? Again, this is how I die. Because I feel like I need to keep going up, and in the process, I just get into an infinite loop of going up. Up, here we go. Yes, no. No, that's not right. Now I've completely lost where I am. I might need to go out and reset, just so I don't drown. Down, 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 down. Is there any other way up? Over here, maybe? Is this the way I just came from? Nope. Well. So my sea moth is down there. Come down here. Down and around. Bring it around town. Nothing back here. And my sea moth is... Wow, am I deeper underwater than I meant to be? Uh-oh. 90 seconds. I need to start thinking about an escape plan here. Alright, so this is a creature egg, and then I come this way, and there we go. Alright, we're gonna live. So, either I went through that all wrong, or it's not the way I want to go in. So I'm gonna see... Well, Billy Goat 243, you can't see anything. I'm not sure why that is, because I can see everything just fine. Do you have low latency turned on or off? Because that might affect things, and I just whacked into that tree. I need to repair my sea moth. Let's see, repair this. Well, Billy Goat, I don't know either. I can see the stream just fine from where I'm sitting. But for all I know, when I finish this and I go back to look at it, it'll be all a black screen, and for some reason, it's working for me. So, I don't know. I don't know enough about Twitch or streaming technology to know what the problem is. And I'm sorry, because I wish you could see what was going on. Because then you could probably watch me drown. Oh, well, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Alright, this is promising, this cave system. Oh boy, and now I'm... Wait, is this where I was? Hold on. Is this cave... Well, you have a good night too, Billy Goat. Hopefully if you come back, you'll actually be able to see something at a different time. But I'll look into it just in case there's something wrong on my end. And thank you. I'll try not to drown. I'd like to think that I've played this game enough that I don't drown anymore, but I end up drowning a lot. All right, no, I'm pretty sure I've been here already. Did I seriously find another entrance into... Darn it. I think I found another entrance into the place where I already was, which is both a waste of my time and bad because I don't know how to find it again. And now I'm going to drown. I mean, I have time, but, like, I found a way in and I can't find a way back out. Hold on. Here it is. All right, I found it. I've actually never played this game in free roam before, Billy Goat. So, and I don't know if that's just because I basically already know what's in it. So, like, free roam isn't super interesting to me. I don't, because I followed it pretty closely while it was still in early access. But I think I have done it before. Well, not technically free roam, but basically, like, the game does sometimes have bugs where you get stuck. So it's, you might have to set it to free roam in the meantime to try and get out, or like no clip, or, you know, use all that stuff. You can't get the rocket to launch. That's a problem because the rocket's the only way out of here. And I don't know, is it just like
Calorie intake recommended.
Just the game is bugged, I'm guessing? It could be. I've only ever actually launched the rocket once, and I don't think I had any problems with it, but I don't remember. It's been about a year since I last played this game all the way through. All right, I'm back in the same cave system, and I'm lost again. I'm going to starve before I drown. Well, you should hop back on again sometime, Billy Goat, because it's a fun game. I mean, it's not fun if you get stuck, I guess, because you're basically at the end of the game, and if you get stuck at the end of the game, there's not necessarily much more to do, but... Alright, maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here, because I'm pretty sure there's something inside this cave system that, would be interesting to me, but I keep getting lost. I have not played Watch Dogs 2. I don't know much about it. Is it fun? Oh, well, then I'll have to look into it. I have a huge backlog of games that I need to play, and I keep adding to it, because every time I hear about a new game that's fun, I end up, like, buying it when it goes on sale or whatever, and then I never get around to playing it. And it doesn't help that a lot of the games that I've been playing lately are not, like, quick games. For example, I still haven't finished The Witcher 3. I've been, you know, spending a lot of time on The Witcher 3, but I've also been playing Wolfenstein Youngblood, and I've basically beaten that because it's very linear story-based. So once you beat the story, there's not a ton left to do in the game. You're already done. You're basically done with it, and you downloaded it on New Year's. That's pretty fast. I mean, I don't know how many hours you've been dumping into it, because I can dump quite a few hours a day into a game if I really try hard, but... No, I actually got Pokemon Shield around New Year's. Well, specifically I got it for Christmas, but I didn't play it a ton at first. And I beat that pretty quickly too. So there are some games where if you just sit down and play them, you can get through them pretty quick. And they're still fun though. Like, there's some short games out there that are really fun. Alright, I couldn't find anything in that cave system, so I'm just going to head back to base and regroup. And I'll come back later if I really, really feel like it. And also I need food, so... Go and catch some peepers. Make myself a breakfast now? I don't know, I had dinner a while back. It is still... Actually, I don't know what time of day it is. Is it morning? What is this? Let's see. This way. Alright, so I have all of the Cyclops stuff. I need to figure out what it takes to make that, and I can start gathering those resources. But just based on how long I've been streaming, it's been about 2 hours, I'm not going to finish the Cyclops tonight, unless by some miracle I already have all the parts for it, which I highly doubt. Let me see. Alright, park this bad boy. Wow, I went through half of my sea moth energy, which in the grand scheme of things isn't that much, because I was out there for quite a while. But, I don't know, it concerns me. If my sea moth ends up dead in the water, I'm going to have a problem. Alright, repair that. Beautiful. And now I need some peepers for food. Or any fish, really, but I prefer the peepers. Peepers give you like 30 energy a piece. And that's something else I need to put on my checklist of things to do in this game. I need to build an indoor grow bed so I can just grow food and I don't have to go out. Yeah, I'm getting food. So I don't have to go out and actually like fish for my food. I can just grow fruits and vegetables. There's another peeper, and one more peeper for good measure would be nice. Where are all the peepers? Suddenly, when I'm starving, I can't find any fish. There you are. You trapped yourself in the corner. All right. Beautiful. And sustenance and cooked peeper. There's one, there's two, and three, and we'll gobble those up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and some water, and then we'll get this water from my filtration machine, keep that churning along, and, alright, let us go real quick and check our mobile vehicle bay, which is over here, because this is probably the quickest way to figure out what I need for my Cyclops. And a prawn suit for that matter, but I'm gonna do the Cyclops first. Cyclops, so I need 3 plasteel ingots. Ew. Well, that's not too bad. I did get a bunch of lithium, so I just had to find the titanium, enameled glass, lubricant, advanced wiring kit, and 3 lead. So lead's the other thing I don't have. But I think that'll be a good thing to do next time, is to get all those resources. That'll give me a decent amount of content. So let us come in here and regroup. And let's see what I have. Alright, so I have blueprints, which is probably mostly... So I had the drill arm for the prawn suit, and then Cyclops stuff. There we go. Clear those out, and a voice log. And I don't actually have anything in my data bank. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here. It seems like a pretty good stopping point. I repaired the Seamoth. I spent most of the time doing the Seamoth, quite frankly, which is unfortunate, because I shouldn't have been stupid enough to get it destroyed in the first place. But hey, what can you do? So we got that repaired. And we got all of our depth modules for that, which is fantastic. We went out and we found all of the pieces for the Cyclops, which is also fantastic. So I'm happy with the progress that we've made today. So it's a natural stopping point. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to watch the archive for this, it's going to go up on YouTube at youtube.com/c/baselessfang. Head on over there. That's my personal YouTube channel. You can find all the Twitch archive stuff as well as other videos that I've done, and any videos that I'll do in the future that can't be live streamed, I would probably just put them right up on YouTube. So definitely head out over there and check that out. Or if you're already on YouTube watching this and you're not following me on Twitch, head on over to twitch.tv/realbasiliskfang. And, you know, drop a follow over there. It's free, and you'll be able to watch this stuff as it happens. And you don't have to wait for the archive. You can hang out in the chat. You can see it first, because it takes me a few days to get them uploaded. So yeah, definitely do that. And I think that's everything that I need to say. So thanks for tuning in, Billy Goat. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for chatting. It was really nice. And other than that, I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.